So you're gonna bring your weight with you. We're going to kneel on the mat, and then we're gonna bring wrists right under shoulders and the knees right under hips, and you're gonna place your weight in your right hand. So from here, I want you to draw your belly up and in, really press into the mat. Strong shoulders, shoulders back away from the ears. And then I want you to just raise your weight and lower. So raising the arm and lowering, you're gonna start to feel your core. So I'm feeling my abs on the right side of my body. I'm feeling my lats. I'm feeling my upper back. For 4, 3, you can always set your weight aside and just do body weight. 2, last one, we're gonna add a side raise, forward raise. Good, keep pressing into that mat with your supporting hand. Nice strong shoulders, shoulders wide, and side. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly lower that weight, and then I want you to draw your elbow up a little bit higher than your back. We're going to extend and bend. Hello, triceps. Try not to let your arm move from shoulder to elbow. We're only raising that forearm. For 4, 3, 2, last one, let's add on. So we're going to extend, tiny lift, straight arm, lower, bend, extend, lift, down, bend. Your arms should be on fire. Mine is. Lift, bend, 2 more. Very last one, and bend. From here, we're gonna bring our weight down, bring your forearm down, and then I want you to place your weight behind your knee. You don't have to, you can just do body weight if you don't want the weight behind the knee. Forearms down, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to just lift the knee and lower. Good, and we're only lifting as high as we can without changing the shape of our spine. So if you notice your back is arching, don't lift as high. Try to keep your knee right behind your glute. Don't let it go out to the side. You have 4, 3, 2. One more time. Let's take it back up. We're gonna pulse for 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Good. So keeping ribs pulled in. I felt my ribs kind of splaying out a little bit here. We want to keep our ribs drawing in. 2 more sets, please. 3, 2, 1, drop. Last time. 3, 2, 1, drop, and then let's lift our leg back up. From here, both hip bones pointed down, we're gonna drop an inch, lift an inch, and then like you're trying to push your mat away, push your hips back. Bring your hips back over the knee. So drop, lift, press it back, back to center. Drop, lift, back, forward. Drop, lift, back, forward. 3 more. Here's 2. Last one, lift, back, forward. We're gonna slowly lower the knee down. Grab your weight, friends, and then we're gonna come down to our side. So working leg is on top. And then bring your head down. We're gonna make a little pillow here with our bicep. Lift your waistline away from the mat, and then knees bent slightly in front of your body. From here, we're gonna just lift, extend the leg, bend it down. Lift, extend, and bend. So we're keeping a nice open chest here. Try to keep this shoulder right over bottom shoulder. Lift, extend. Let's hold the lift. So we're gonna hold the leg lift and then the arm, we're gonna raise the weight, lower, leg goes down. Static hold. With that leg, try to keep your waistline lifting away from the mat. That keeps our hips in alignment, protecting the spine. You have 3, 2. Here's our last one. From here, let's take arm and leg up together. I want you to bend your knee right over your bottom knee and then draw your elbow slightly behind your back. Push it up. Try to get that leg as straight as you can. I'd rather have you get it straight than high. So think length over height for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's take it back up. From here, just the leg, little tiny lift. Tiny lift. Staying lifted out of that waistline, nice long spine. Lift for 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1, slowly lower arm and leg. You can set your weight down and then come on up to seated. We're gonna take that moving leg on top of our supporting leg, both sit bones on the mat, and then just walk your hands forward with a long spine. And then when you can't go any farther, you can round down. So round your spine, bringing your forehead down towards the mat. So this is a really serious hip opener. These feel so good if you do them regularly. It's pretty intense when you're in it. So just make sure you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then walk it up. All right, friends, other side. So switch hands with your weight. We're gonna start in that tabletop. So your shoulders right over wrists, hips right over knees, belly pulls up and in, ribs are closed, shoulders relax and down, and then I want you to just raise your weight and lower. Good, so core working really hard to stabilize. We add on in 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna take the arm to the side and then that same raise. Good, so try to keep your gaze in front of your supporting fingers or out at the edge of your mat so we're not looking down. Two more, please. Last one. From here, I want you to draw your elbow back a little bit higher than your back. Bend in the elbow, we're gonna extend, bend. Keeping your arm really close to the side of your body. Hello, triceps. We add on in 4. Can you feel your core? 3, 2. Last one, let's add on. So we're gonna extend the arm, tiny lift, lower, bend. Back, lift, drop, bend. Core is bracing, making sure we're breathing. Bend. 2 more. Last one, extend, lift, drop, bend. You get to bring that arm down. We're gonna walk down to our forearm. Place your weight behind your knee if you want, and think heel to butt here, holding that weight in place. Forearms down, long spine. Let's raise the knee and lower. So my gaze is about on my thumbnails here, making sure we're not doing this, watching your moving leg. It's gonna be there, I promise, for 4, 3. You can tuck your supporting toes under too if you need to for more support. 2. Last one. Let's take it back up. From here, we pulse for 3, 2, 1. Slow lower. 3, 2, 1. Slow lower. Keeping your big toe in line with spine, making sure we're not arching that back. Nice long spine, otherwise don't lift as high. 3 more sets. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Here's 2. Very last one. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Let's take it back up. From here, I want you to lower 1 inch, lift an inch, and then push your hips back like you're trying to slide your mat out from under you, and then hips come back. Drop, lift, press, bring it back. Nice and slow. You have 4. Here's 3. 2, keep that heel to butt squeeze. I almost lost my weight. Last one, drop, lift, press it back, bring it back to center. We're gonna lower the knee, grab your weight, and then let's make our way down to our side. So same leg that had the weight behind the knee is now on top. Make a pillow with your biceps, legs are bent in front of the body, and then we lift our waistline away from the mat to put our hips into proper alignment. And then from here, I want you to just lift and extend the leg, bend it down. Thinking about getting that leg straight over the height of the leg, I'd rather have the leg be lower, getting straight, than trying to lift it super high and not able to straighten it all the way. Let's hold our next one up. So we're gonna add the arm, leg stay still. We lift the arm, lower, bend it down, lift, lift, lower, lower. Try to keep your waist lifting away from the mat. Three more, please. Here's 2. Last one. And then from here, we're gonna lift arm and leg together. And then I want you to bend your leg right over your bottom leg, bring your elbows slightly behind your back, push both up. Butt is on fire, outer thigh is on fire, arms and shoulders for 3, 2, hold it up on 1, just the leg, little tiny lift. See if you can stretch your leg a little straighter, keeping your waist lifting away from the mat. Little pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the leg down, bring your weight down, make your way up to seated, and then your leg that was your moving leg goes on top of your bottom leg. And then we're gonna do long spine. Walk your hands out in front with a long spine. And then when you can't go any farther, you're gonna round down. Let your elbows drop down towards the floor, round your spine, let your neck hang. This is really intense for the hips, but so beneficial. We store a lot of our emotional trauma, our stress in our hips. And also if we work a lot with an external rotation, which we do in bar, you wanna really take care of your hips. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then walk your hands in